Carly Henley has been faced with obsessive compulsive disorder since she was a young girl. The obsessions are a challenge in everyday life and can manifest themselves in a number of ways.
Even just walking, taking a certain amount of steps, not stepping on a certain color of pavement. Something as simple as knowing I have an exam in a week, stressing about it and worrying about it and doubting my study habits, my memory. Knowing the material but telling myself I don't know the material. Things like even spending money, having to check the date on every single coin before I spend it. I found the way I coped with it the most is just talking with people and just to have somebody else understand you. And it's awesome when you meet somebody who can relate to you and say, yeah, I have that too. And a lot of people will actually tell you, I do rituals, I have rituals, I have to lock the door and check it again and check it again.
The University of Alberta, which Carly attends, has been able to accommodate her needs. As an example, they have provided special conditions for writing her exams.
I write my exams in a private room. I get an extra amount of time, which allows me to really take a deep breath and just retain my information instead of going into an exam where there's 400 people in the room being stressed out and being distracted by everybody around me. With Scantron sheets, one of my obsessions is having to color in the circle completely, no white left on the sheet and no eraser marks, nothing. And if I have that extra allotted time, it allows me to be able to go through that. And I've gotten a lot better with that as well.
Throughout it all, Carly and those around her have never lost sight of her educational goals. The cornerstone has been a deep belief in herself and her abilities.
I really forced myself to work through this. I knew I had potential and I knew I had things that I wanted to do. I talked to a lot of people and I said, okay, I'm not going to let this disorder overtake my life. And I said, I knew I have a lot of things to do. But ultimately, I want to teach children. I want to inspire kids and I want to help kids when they're down and to pull them out of ruts when they're in them and to just inspire people, not necessarily with a disorder, but even with stresses and anxieties, and just help kids know that they are worth it.